Tell you today why energy drinks are not necessarily the best substitution for water, Cokes, or Powerades. When most people think of energy drinks, they assume that the caffeine content is extremely high rather than that of sodas, coffees, or natural stimulants. Well, they couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, Energy Drink Information has done a study where they've taken leading beverage products such as Pepsi, Coca-Cola, as well as most of your name brand energy drinks such as Monster, Red Bull, NOS, Full Throttle, as well as leading coffee house manufacturers such as Starbucks and things of that sort, and have compared the caffeine content. And what they found is actually startling. Most of your beverages, sweet teas from like McDonald's, Pepsi, Coke, they contain around 70 to 140 milligrams of caffeine per serving, whereas your energy drinks contain around 200 to 240. Now that seems like a lot. However, when you look at the Starbucks coffee and the coffee house lenders that they provided, they're putting anywhere between 300 to 330 milligrams of caffeine in each 16-ounce serving. This is all 16-ounce beverages, but they're almost triple what a Coca-Cola is, and they're at least 1.5 times more potent than an energy drink. Now, why are energy drinks bad? They're bad not necessarily for the caffeine, but because of the sugars. The sugars are what are rotting children's teeth, adolescents' teeth, even adults' teeth. The sugars are getting in with the plaque buildup, and it's sitting on people's teeth. People that don't brush their teeth 2-3 times a day, that sugar's just sitting there and it's eating away at the enamel and it's rotting the teeth. So what we have seen is that a large number of Americans have greatly increased the sales of energy drinks through the years. In 2008 to 2012, the industry boomed $12.5 billion. Now, a lot of this comes from teachers, shift workers. I know that's where I get mine from. Every day before work, usually drink an energy drink, especially when we're on nights. The reason behind it, at 2 or 3 o'clock, your body thinks it should be asleep and you're trying to get through the night. An energy drink gives you the caffeine to perk you back up. But this is not the best thing for you. The largest thing is we don't eat correctly to give us the same amount of caffeine. The energy drinks are all in one punch. It shoots you really high, gives you a bunch of energy, a lot of caffeine, it gets your heart racing, and then you crash because the sugar wears off. This crash has been what has sent roughly 20,000 new cases of heart problems, can lead to neurological problems, as well as poor mental health and disease among teenagers. These 20,000 cases are between 2007 to 2011. Hospitals reported these cases as strictly energy drink related cases. According to the FDA, as long as a product has a supplemental facts label, it does not have to go through the same requirements as, say, Pepsi or Mountain Dew has to go through with their nutritional information. So the energy drink companies are able to hide a lot of the products that are going into their products. With this being said, a lot of your top of the line manufacturers such as Monster and Red Bull, they do show all of their information, but what could they be hiding? They supposedly report everything to the FDA, but do they really? I say no. But what's the worst that could happen, you say? Cardiac arrest, which is death. you can literally die from drinking too much energy drinks. And this has become a problem that that not only the United States has seen, but as well as the United Kingdom and other developed countries around the world. So my thought to you is, think about what you're doing before you do it. Eat healthy, drink the right fluids, give your body what it needs to generate the energy on its own to help you in your daily activities and routines. Don't rely on energy drinks to boost you that can also kill your internal organs, can rot in your teeth, and even lead to death.